So, literally, one of the first videos on my YouTube channel ever was called, I Found America's Search History. And it looked back at all the searches in all the states for all the 2020s. But now, we have a brand new one covering only 2021. And it starts off with a bang. Capitol and Biden. This is January 6th, you know, kind of a big day. I guess if you're Googling Biden, it's probably relevant. You're probably going to Google what his response is or something like that. It's all relevant to the Capitol riots. But in the Southeast, a couple states just cared about the Mega Millions. You know, West Virginia's out here like, okay, yeah, all right, there's some kind of riot, but I want to know who won the Mega Mills, dude. Actually, the Capitol riots apparently was less important. Okay, by 4 days after the riots, it was basically Mega Millions. And then, okay, by 14th of January, it's all Biden. Mississippi held strong. No one in Mississippi will voluntarily Google Joe Biden. They're gonna sit here and stick to Mega. And by the way, at this point, the Mega Millions is already like given out, right? And this is like depressive just Googling to figure out. Oh, even they, okay, then, all right. So then, okay. Then we get the GME wave. This is a good look back on our year. It was early January of this year. This was the GME. Mississippi always doing its own thing, dude. Everyone else on GameStop. Mississippi sticking to Doge, to the moon. Okay. Valheim. Power outage. Was that? Holy fuck. This is the big Texas power outage, right? I did not know it happened in other states, unless they're just Googling about Texas. Anyway, power outage was the really funny story because, first of all, I remember was that crazy fucking statement by Four Connor before he got canceled and kicked out of Mizkif's house. He's like, I don't care if we don't have power. Give me a blanket and I'm fine. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I actually didn't find that clip.
No, think about it. Realistically, what do you need to survive? Food, water, heat, and internet.
We barely survived. You're lucky this electricity is on. If this wasn't on, you'd be miserable like we have in the last 3 days.
Right, but we didn't have blankets. I could survive weeks with the blanket that I have now. I could survive weeks.
I love that. I love the matter of but excuse me. Sorry, train. Quick point here. You're forgetting about blankets. Weeks off a fucking blanket. You think you're fucking Leonardo DiCaprio in The Revenant because you got a fucking blanket? Oh, what were you on, bro? Anyway, and then the second thing I remember was that, was Ted Cruz in Cancun, because this is when I went to Cancun to propose. You know, I don't know why this wasn't Googled, by the way. Kind of weird that you guys didn't all Google about my proposal. Kind of a big deal. But I remember, like, as I was at the airport leaving Cancun, I'm like seeing all these things on my phone saying Ted Cruz is trying to go to Cancun. And I'm like, bro, Ted, it's great here, man. I don't blame you, but you probably shouldn't pretend it's for your daughters. Simpler times, really. All right, then power outage. Everyone's Googling it. Stimulus! Okay, so this is the fucking 1-2 punch of America this year, was that we had GME stock, fucking rando balloon, and give everyone hope that if they just put their money into something stupid like AMC, which half of you have done, AMC, every single executive of that company smiling to the bank as they sell all of their shares. Stimulus checks hit. So that's the 1-2 punch. GME goes to the moon. Everyone sees an opportunity. Right as the Stimmy checks hit, everyone's got a little extra cash to throw us around. And all of a sudden, we get one of the craziest markets in American history. And some of these northern states still on the fucking Valheim train, dude. I did not know this game was so influential in the early part of this year. I really thought it was like kind of a one and done. It dropped and it was done, but... Lil Nas X takes over the country outside of a little bit of Outriders. Then DMX dies. R.I.P. I remember this. We played Where the Hood At on stream for like 2 weeks. Now listen, I think I mentioned this at the time. He has a lot of lyrics that don't age well, first of all, and a lot of stuff that, frankly, I don't support. But I also know that DMX had a very, very unique upbringing and overcame a lot of extreme struggles, including abuse, and built a multi-platinum record career, multiple multi-platinum records. And so I found his story to be quite compelling. I remember I watched a YouTube video on his life and journey after he died, and I was very impressed. And I think he made a lot of excellent music and left his impact on hip-hop, which is really cool. Then wait. Where the fuck? Why was Jake Paul on there? So why did Jake Paul trend on 8th of April? Is boxing? Who did he box? Was this Jake Paul's first big fight? All right. All I know is it's making him a bunch of money, I guess. But Prince Philip, did he die? Oh yeah, Yeah, it was a shocker when this guy died. When this guy died, I thought, there's no way. A man this spry, this man in his prime, this guy died? What are you talking about? No. Come on, that man's out and about. This man's moving and shaking. Then Jake Paul trends again on 17th of April for what? Our whole country Googled Jake Paul, Ben Askren. Okay, that was a follow-up fight. Damn, that was pretty quick for a turnaround. This whole year has too many Jake Paul fights. Then we get DOGE. Was it Mississippi? Mississippi way ahead of the game, dude. Way ahead of the game. Mississippi bought back in January, fucking cashed in April. Generally, if every single person in the country is talking about something, you're probably around the peak. Just a little financial tip. So AMC pops up around the end of May, and wouldn't you know it, that's the peak. Boomer take? No, you're an idiot take. You're an idiot. You're losing money and you're falling for stupid shit. And I keep trying to I feel bad. Mississippi back on Dogecoin. Okay, we gotta find out. I think Mississippi's ahead of the curve. I think Mississippi's actually secretly the best investors in this country. They don't follow the herd. They're always on a little bit of a different wave. Then we get another power outage. The country just fucking decided to repeat. Jeff Bezos. What was this? Divorce? Oh, moon. He went to space, right? Yep. Jeff Bezos space flight. There's our spaceman. Laughing at us, dude. Laughing at us. He's laughing at everyone trying to go to the moon with AMC because he's going to the actual moon. AMC stock rips back. Power outage, Mega Millions. They're back on the Mega Millions. Was there another Mega Millions? Power outage again across the country? How many power outages do we have this year? I feel like this whole year has been about our infrastructure falling apart and everyone trying to make a quick buck. That's what I'm taking away. This is a damning piece of evidence. I look at this and I see a country in disarray. And Valheim. Wait, and Viking-related video games. Those were the big three. Then we get Gabby Petito. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is recent. Yeah. This was the woman that disappeared, and then the entire country trying to find her. Mississippi still on Mega. Well, I said the entire country. One state was like, they'll find her. I'm surprised it wasn't Doge. And then Squid Game. Squid Game is that recent, huh? Squid Game's weird. It feels like, in my mind, I'm like putting Squid Game and Among Us in like the same. Among Us is like last year's Squid Game. Yeah, then we get Squid Game. So, then we get to Squid Game takes over the country, obviously, except for Adele. You know what I just realized? Maybe I'm totally out. Oh, you guys can't see this. This is probably really stupid of me. I didn't realize that all of Adele's albums names are the age she was when she made the album. I cracked that code this year. I don't know. I just thought like 21 and stuff was like, I always thought Adele was like 40. I'm not kidding. I thought she was just bad at counting. All right, then Alec Baldwin, unfortunately, shoots somebody in a on-set accident that captivates the mind of the nation. Again, I don't know the full story here. My understanding is that I'm backing off from the whole thing. I don't know. Power outage again in Texas. That's the four for four. You get a 4-person bonus if you get 4 power outages in a year. That's hype. Then Travis Scott. So we followed one tragedy into another. Alec Baldwin accidentally murders someone on set, and then Travis Scott, not intentionally, but essentially through negligence, murders 8 people at a concert. Was it 10 people? I'm sorry, 10 people. So I'm looking back on this year. What am I seeing? I'm seeing just people trying to make a quick buck, country infrastructure going to shit, and tragedy after tragedy. Then we got fucking Kyle Rittenhouse and Adele splitting the country in half. God damn it. Back to Morgan Wallen, and then Oxford High School. We're now in this month. What the fuck happened in Oxford High School? A shooting? Oh my God. Dude, you know, when I first did this video, and it was like the 2010s, it was like Pokemon Go. You know what I'm saying? You know, occasionally you'd have like Bill Cosby or something, but it was like, this has been a miserable year. The highlight of this year in terms of fun was Valheim and watching Jake Paul fights. That's bad, dude. Tornado, then we have a tornado. Then Elon Musk started selling his stock in Tesla. by the billions off of a Twitter poll. And that led to today. We are currently in the Elon Musk tornado world. Where will we go next? This makes me really excited. Hey, here's a prediction. 2022 can't get worse. And then just play the curb music. We'll be back in 2022. Surely it can't get worse.